Hammer across the top. Kevin Anthony. Shooting to the end zone. Finds Justin Wynn. Mechanics are doing a good job right now working the disc back to the center, giving themselves more options. But a little stagnant on the upfield movement, and there's a block by Arters. Giannis picking up the disc. Going straight for Barker in the end zone, wide open. Through the Chicago zone. Wynn finding Chris Walsh.
Looks like Chicago went back to man.
Jack going for Justin Wynn.
Oh!
Running it all the way out. And a big kick spike. That was Giannis in the center of the field with the disc. Up to Artemakis, putting it deep. No one on Jesse Johnson. Over to Cubit. Cubit looking around. Big around Goff in the area.
Oh.
Against Cubit. Tight defense there by number 20, Reed Martin. Staying close on Cubit. Jack Havey. Mechanics in the red zone.
Ooh.
Chance to tie up this game on the line. A big around throw from Walsh. More pressure on these Union throwers. Tornabene with the disc in the center. Up to Artemakis. Looking for Barker. Chased by Kenev. Kenev might get position.
Oh!
A good touch by Jake Kenev.
He got just enough of that.
Almost clusters of Union players and clusters of Mechanics players. The Union players trying to hem them in to a smaller area. And keep it down the line.
That was his offhand lefty flick huck to Brian Walsh there.
And Charlie first with a great effort trying to get a finger on that disc. Arters up to Giannis. Getting high stall, Giannis shooting deep. Finds Jesse Johnson. Afraid of him jumping onto my head like happened last year in Indy. That's a crazy highlight.
Oh, Joe gets another block.
Jack Havey putting it deep. Jacob Anthovan in the area. And not quite in. Back to Jack. And up to Anthovan. You see that flat mark on Giannis trying to take away more of the field instead of just one side. And Giannis to the end zone for Barker. That has been a good connection for the Union this game. Brian Walsh finds Cubit on the swing. Cubit Blady over the top. Kevin Anthony able to make a play on it. And sending it to the end zone for Jack Havey.
That was beautiful. Beautiful throw by Kevin Anthony.
Detroit Mechanix, 26, Jack Havey.
To Artemakis. And Giannis wants his disc back. A little miscommunication.
Oh.
Initial call being out, but after some discussion, seems Captain David Ennis called integrity and called Pavlianis inbounds. Walsh finds Havey in the middle again. Cubit in the deep space. Anthovan upline to Chris Walsh. Hammer over the top, Justin Wynn.
Nice.
Kevin Anthony on the far sideline, looking at his options. Finding Chris Walsh up the line. And a big throw across the field again. Finds Anthovan. Another assist for Walsh. Back split side to side. And back up the middle to Barker. Kind of in the area, but not able to catch Artemakis. Good put from Barker to Artemakis. Yeah, two big guys on the sideline in the double team. Chris Walsh blading it.
Wow.
Justin Wynn in the front of the end zone.
What?
Finds the throw to the break side. And easy work up that break side. There were 5 cutters out in the field for the Union, spread horizontally across the field. Most of the time when you see a horizontal stack, you have a third handler drop back. Artemakis getting open down the sideline. And Anthivan making a good move. Getting open underneath.
Nice sliding
holds
catch.
onto the disc. Anthivan sending it to Cubit. Cubit with position. And Glass able to cut it off. Finds Glass, who got the D. Looking for the assist to Tournabenet. Nothing open on the fore side. Having to send it back to Cubit.
Oh,
Good snag. Cubit back up the line to Ennis. Almost a flea flicker on that. Kiefer with the disc. Sends it up to Cercello. And shooting deep. Ricky Ramirez. Anthivan's not going to be able to close out on that. Very bladed throw from Walsh. Over the top.
whoa.
Up line from Wynn finds Brian Walsh. Chris Walsh in the red zone. Looking across the field again, this time to Win. At this point, Chicago's definitely looking forward to their game next week against the Radicals. Probably feeling like they've done a decent job shaking off the rust. Arter's shooting deep. No one on Artemakis. Finds Rivas back to Hurst. Or Hearn, I apologize.
Oh.
Cubit challenging that throw to Goff. One of the smallest guys on the field against probably the biggest guys. And shoots deep immediately. Chris Walsh.
Wow.
No one on him. Even though it's his hard effort.
Oh.
30 seconds on the clock. A few more passes by the Union will close this game out. To Barker. Barker shooting deep in the last 15 seconds. Finds Arters. But I agree with you that the play was looking decently solid until that Hingoff with the D. Almost got a clean catch. The little contact, he drops it. And it's the end of regulation anyway. Chicago Union taking this game by 8 points.